everyone, I am so excited to introduce to you my new bag. No lie, I got this bag for the price of a pochette accessoire. Because I authenticate, I can buy things secondhand and know if it's genuine. Came in this box, huge box. It was released in 2014. It's named after a place a lot of Americans pronounce incorrectly. That's right. It's the Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene Greenwich. And it's perfect because I sold all my Louis Vuitton bags because being a student, pay a lot of things off, and I sold all my bags. The only thing I had left was my pochette Matisse, and that's all I had. I didn't have a proper bag. So I've got it stuffed right now. I literally just bought it. It is used, but look at the condition. She obviously didn't use it that much. I can't believe it. And I'm just amazed. I just can't believe this is mine. This bag is worth $2,570. So I'm imagining in England it's around £2,200. Because it's usually a couple $100 less over here because we don't have to pay that tax as it's just coming from France. So I wanted to show you guys a quick preview of my new bag, and I literally got it for the price of a pochette accessoire. So yeah, a little less than £300, believe it or not. And this is what people pay me for. Yeah, I authenticate Louis Vuitton bags with people and I find them good deals. And thus they can pay for a bag. It's not like it comes around often, these kind of deals, but they do happen. You'd be surprised how many people cannot deal with eBay, can't be bothered with PayPal, all those things, and they just don't want the hassle, they want a quick sale. And see all the details, 100% authentic. And you can always tell just by the font, the stitching, placement. There's certain things on the bag. Can't tell you everything here, I'd be here all day. But it pays to know your stuff, and this is what people pay me for, is the years of research and knowledge that I've gained being a Louis Vuitton enthusiast. And I never buy things full price because I like to make profit on things in case I need to resell. And being a student, I don't have that much money, but I'm a fashionista that lives beyond my means, and this is the way I do it. I hunt, it's like a hunt for amazing deals. I want to thank Mary Linda for her review, as well as Crystal Bags and more, I can't remember, but they are the only two girls who have a review on the Greenwich on YouTube. And I was really, really curious. I wasn't meaning to get it, but while I was searching for another bag on Gumtree, I came across this. And I said, oh my God, it's authentic. And to verify, obviously, I asked the seller to meet up so I could see if, a lot of these sellers will have not the actual bag on Gumtree, and then you meet up and realize it's fake. So I said, yeah, meet up with me. He sent me lighting. I said, well, if your bag matches your photos, then yeah, definitely, but I'll have to inspect it. Brought it today, and oh my God, I was over the moon. People ask, I don't spend a lot of money with my passion. It's all about research and knowing how to hunt. I use my legal skills, in-depth research, and all those years of experience spotting very, very intricate details on an authentic bag. And this is why I make some money on the side as a student. So that's that. It's got this longer drop. I would say it's almost like a Speedy converted into a tote. If you expect to zip up the bag, do not get this bag. I knew what I was getting into, just seeing the structure of it, how it's made. Before I watched Mary Linda's review, by seeing the pictures, because it is a bag that completely closes this way at the top, you can tell it's going to smush everything together and there's not going to be much room. So as she said, it will fit between a 25 and 30. when it's closed. But if you carry it like a tote, an open tote, and why shouldn't you? It carries as much as another full I'd say. So I've got my hoodie in here. I've got my book. I had an exam today and it went really well. I'm really excited because it was one of my resits. This is the inner tag. And this is it's got two large pockets on each side, so it's quite secure despite it being an open bag. Just have to be aware all the time anyway. Got shoes in here, Ferragamo's, and my Polo Ralph Lauren's because I was supposed to get them enforced with that rubber sole. I went to Tinsing and it was £25. I was like, no way. So I'm actually going to order just £3 stick-on ones. I'm not paying £25 for that. I've got my pencil case, got my charger, and got my phone. I kind of made this case. I'll post another video on how I did it. Made this case around £5. On one side it's got two compartments. It's a gorgeous microfiber lining. I'm going to have to clean this up because it was used, but it's in fabulous condition as you can see. I'm over the moon. Over the moon. So the pockets are basically the entire span of the side of the bag, so it's quite large. There's this here, which if you hook it onto the other side, it keeps the bag structured. Because I like to get the full capacity of the bag, I don't use it like that. You have to keep in mind that don't buy this bag with the intention of zipping up all the time, because the zipper is obscure. Just as Mary Linda pointed out, it's like a jacket. You'd have to really concentrate to close it, and that's out. But the way it's made, I'd say I would never have this bag zipped up because I like to use it to full capacity. If I want to carry a few things around, I'll use my precies. But this bag is almost designed to carry open because of the very secure inner zipped pockets. I feel very secure with it on my shoulder. I'm on the day coach. I'm just ecstatic. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Yeah, here we go. So, MI 2154. So that means it was made in France on the 25th week of 2014. I absolutely love the way this bag feels. It's kind of like a Speedy that was, like I said before, made into a tote. Similar to the 25, say the capacity is like 35. Similar to the 35, capacity is kind of, capacity is like a 35. The leather is a Nomad leather. And this is why it was cheap. And I'm like, that's nothing! You should prices they're going for online. They're absolutely ridiculous right now because the bag is unavailable. I think it may be still available in America, I'm not sure. But it's not on the website in England, but it is in America. It's interesting because the leather sides go to there just because it folds over here if you use it like that. But yeah, do not buy this bag if you have the intention of zipping out, because there's really not much. You don't get the full bags. You don't get full usage out of the bag. The bag is not used in its full potential if you zip it up. I mean, you're just fitting very little in just because the zipper goes like this and everything gets squished like that, so you don't really have that much room because a bag that zips at the top like that, narrow zip isn't going to fit much. Zippy is different because it's made into a house shape, so there's all this material at the top going like this and you can really stuff it. So this bag should be used, say open,